Hello, hello. Sorry for that cough. Okay, welcome to the stream and another video of me playing Hidden City, Hidden Object game. Okay, so let's get started. My mouse is really buggy. Okay, so yeah, I placed a bond paper under my mouse. Hopefully this works. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. Let's start. So, yay. Damn it. So for that, I'm using a wireless mouse, and I think the battery is already low. That's why. Yeah, I think it was the battery. Just a minute. Just a second. Okay. Nothing but some technical difficulties before even starting the stream. So change of batteries, and I was testing with another mouse pad. Okay. Please do comment if my voice is not that clear, since the mic I am using is not, I don't think it is really meant for streaming. Okay, yeah, still buggy. Hopefully the sound effects on this game is not copyrighted. I don't want to get any strikes from this game. Bado Cage. So again, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Dave, or David, and I am a random fanboy, meaning I am a fan of various stuff, various media, comics, manga, anime, live action series, video games, and a lot more. Mm, where's the magnifying glass? I saw the magnifying glass. I saw it. Lion. Hidden Objects game. This is one of the games that I played when I was still doing office work on our local municipality. And seriously, this is the first time that I will get time over. So yeah, Hidden Object game is one of the games that I've been playing, and let's just repeat the stage. And what's that? What was I saying again? It keeps me busy, and there's an ambulance on the background if you can hear it. Kerosene lamp. Grinder, hold on. I'm trying to save hints. I don't know when I will be getting new ones. Or rather, how many I will get once I finish or complete a stage. Now I will not be speaking in English that much because it's not my native tongue. I'm a Filipino. I speak Tagalog most of the time, every time. Ocean herbs, where is it? Yeah. Fine. Hindi akong gamitin yun. Assist. hair. Okay. Nice. Yay, 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 yay. Painter's palette. Camera. Put this umbrella. Roll. Notebook. Birdhouse. First helmet. Ghost. Hat. Birdhouse. Birdhouse. Am I looking for a flying crow or a crow that's sitting somewhere? Four compasses. Seriously. Yeah. Look this box. Whatever, not to be able to use them. Be careful. And will try to stop you. It's a message from the collector. I didn't know he was in the order of the file. Let's go find this clues. He's invited himself. This one. Everything that's going on in the city. It is with June that password again. Remember when the front drove us and it was wrong. You know, remember. Leave-in items. Clock. Painter's brush. Paintbrush. Mommy. seconds. Not sure times. Okay. This guy. This one. Sorry. A mouse, a rat, a cat. I thought that was a mouse or a rat. Angel. It was an angel. Barium, sword, cactus, heart, briefcase, word lang, guinea pig, a guinea pig that looks like a hamster. Okay, I lowered the volume of the game. Okay, bottle, apple, gold. stash card, lion. Okay, so anyway, sorry for that. I was trying to open my biscuit. Going to eat while playing. So a little more about myself and my stream channel. I often play Minecraft in this for the stream, and reason for that is it is one of the games that I can play without worrying too much on about my computer, if it can handle it or not. Currently, my computer is a first generation i7. Yeah, I don't have a heavy duty rig or a what would you call it? Is it a mid tier? I just have a computer that will run games and can do some work that I need to be done. And currently, or rather, my computer right now is using a hard drive for the OS. For the I'm running Windows 10, and the reason that I'm using a hard drive is because I accidentally downloaded a file, a malware disguised as a file that I was looking for, and ended up corrupting my old SSD, which I was able to use for several months before it completely died on me. So luckily I still have a hard drive that I can use, and that is what I'm using right now. Start. One go. Oil lamp. Also, I am currently looking for a job that I can do, because last year around October I ended up in an accident. I was driving my motorcycle, and I was on a full stop letting another car pass, or go to where he should be going, but for some reason my luck was not real good, another motorcycle and rear-ended me, hitting me real hard, and I ended up getting injured. My left shoulder, forgot what it is called. Humerus head was fractured, as well as my fifth metatarsal on my left foot was also fractured. Yeah, I wasn't able to get back to work the following day. I was doing a graveyard shift during that time, since I was working for a call center, and call centers here in the Philippines most of the time is a graveyard shift. And even though I was lucky enough to be given enough time to rest by my team leader that day, and even though I was driving real carefully, even checking out behind me if there was someone or someone else is driving close to me during that time, but still, I ended up getting into an accident. And since I was also streaming way back before my old account was compromised because of that malware, combat, no, what was I saying? Yeah, I was also streaming since COVID, and my old channel was compromised, and this is a new one. I was trying to get it back up, gain followers, views. I also have a YouTube channel where I transfer my videos. And same thing, I'm trying to rebuild that channel. And most of the videos there right now are me playing Minecraft. And like I said, the reason why I'm playing Minecraft is because that is the game that I know that my PC can handle. Even though I have some mods downloaded to help me play the game a bit easier for me. I don't play in servers, I play solo. I did have a chance to play in servers with some friends, and that included the guy who made me start playing Minecraft. But in the end, I was left alone in his server, and until the time that I could not maintain it because I was alone. What's the use of playing in a server when even the guy who invited you was not playing anymore because he had other stuff to do. So I ended up playing on a solo game, and after that I was again invited to play in another server, but I ended up playing solo again. Really, what's the use of playing in a server if they leave you alone? But right now I am happy playing solo, since I can do anything that I want, because I downloaded a mod that turns aggressive mobs into non-aggressive, but some can still attack me. You can check my, I think I have a link of my YouTube channel here in my Twitch. Coffee grinder. Where's the coffee grinder? Oh, damn. So anyway, yeah, one of my goals right now is regrow my Twitch and YouTube channel, gain followers or subscribers, and yeah, maybe I could start earning a little from playing video games, which I also like doing. And I also plan on doing some reviews on anime and other media that I watch, movies which is live action or tokusatsu. I watched some TV series back then, which I plan to do some little reviews as well, which are also some classic series like Airwolf, Knight Rider by the old one, the old Knight Rider. Violet sword. So yeah, if I can grow these channels, and it will be a big help. Yeah. I'm still looking for a job that I can do as a day job, aside from playing video games or trying to get subs and views. I'm also building I am also doing one on Facebook, where I plan to post my written reviews. I also have my anime list account, where I also plan on doing some doing some reviews as well. We sought to reshape the world. I, the collector, the architect, the puppeteer, the astronomer, the musician, known as the master, created a wish machine to amplify human talents. But the puppeteer shattered the crystal that powered it, claiming a piece for himself. I believe this led to the distortion, yet there was more to the puzzle. We shall piece it together. Yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, I also plan on doing some videos of me doing some sketches, either by thread or digital. Yeah, I also do some drawings, but I've only done shorts of it, which is posted on my YouTube and on my Facebook account. Another thing, I also rarely do editing. So if I do end up doing videos, most of the time those videos are unedited. So yeah, I do raw videos or upload raw videos, which I did on my old channel. And I'm still doing the same here. For the videos that I posted on my reels in Facebook or the shorts in YouTube, I did edited them using CapCut, and I have been studying editing, video editing, because I applied for as a video editor, but I was not lucky enough to be accepted. But yeah, that was before I got into the call center job. In which, for my unluckiness, I ended up getting injured on that accident. Left foot was put in a cast for 3 months or so. I think 4 months. October, November, December, January, February, March. Almost 5 months. And my left shoulder, which has a fractured humerus head. Sorry, I'll be using this as an example. This one, my humerus head was cracked or fractured at the lower part of the head portion and down to the neck, if you could call it a neck. It almost separated, but it wasn't. I was lucky enough that those were the only injuries that I got. And as for my motorcycle, I won't be driving a motorcycle for a long time. I might end up driving a 4-wheel vehicle. Brake. Balloons, teddy bear, left. haven't found a new artifact for a while. Anyway, good items. Okay, another silhouette one. Oh, and as for working in a call center, even before working there, for my English, I learned speaking English by outside from school, aside from studying from school on how to communicate use of English. I was working as a part-time IT, or rather a freelance. I fix computers and stuff, and I had a client introduced to me by my mother, by my parents, and they wanted to make a computer shop here in the Philippines. And since I know a bit about computer, after introducing me to that person, I ended up making what they wanted, and a friend of my father helped me get the materials that I needed. And the husband of the client is a foreigner, a British national, I think, and that's where one of the reasons why I had enough practice communicating using English language. And when I was working on my second job, which was a trial court, there was a client there who is also a British national, and I was the one who was often speaking with him, guiding him, or rather giving him what he wants. Or what's another word for that? It's not mediating, or rather I'm the one who is the guy who ended up assisting that client. And aside from him, I also helped someone who was, I think, Korean, or I think he was Korean or Japanese, I think. So the way we communicated was English, but ended up he can also speak in Tagalog or Filipino. After almost more than 30 minutes assisting him, and we were done, he just mentioned salamat po, which is thank you very much, and I just went, oh, you can speak Tagalog. But yeah, it was an enjoyable experience doing that. And later, was lucky enough to get into the call center, even for a short while. My English was good enough, to land me a job. And here doing some streams, since mostly from what I've noticed in most of my streams back then, most of the viewers are foreigners and not Filipinos. Back then I was reviewing gadgets, and I still have those gadgets. I think I will still be doing some reviews about them when I get a chance. So, or rather if I manage to get my old camera running, because I am planning on doing some videos. That's right. I'm planning to do some videos, and using that camera I will be recording myself doing traditional drawing. All I've done with traditional drawing was record myself doing drawing and not doing live stream, because the last time I tried doing that, the camera was not working properly. Meaning when every time I go live, the camera hangs or freezes, and there's no way I can do a live stream like that. So I just record myself doing drawings, and that's when I started trying to do some video editing. I have bad memory. Pick. Yeah. Find pairs of items. Wow, baba. Boogie boogie. Horseback boats. Shoes. So yeah, I do hope I get enough subs or followers on my pages. For here in Twitch, get the affiliate, and earn a little bit by doing what I also like, which is this one, playing video games or recording myself doing drawings, either by digital or traditional. I have not offered commission jobs on my drawings because I stopped doing drawings for some years. I think I stopped drawing around 2005 when I had my first job, and the reason for that was drawing was not required or needed on that job because I was working in an office and I was doing encoding job. I am the one who makes the PowerPoint presentation for the weekly meetings of the councilors of our local government, of our local municipality. Cup. Kick. Box of toys. There's the box of toys. Stacking rings. This one. Boom. And print. Trumpet player. Box of toys. Watering can. And print. Where's the trumpet player? There. Okay, policeman, computer helmet. House number. menu, regular helmet, chest, right. So yeah, I guess I will be doing under 1 hour of stream playing this game, and I think once I play Minecraft, I'll try using this microphone again. But as you can notice, once I start playing, there are times that I shut up. I am quiet because most of the time when I play video game, I end up not talking. Because I am too drawn into the game. And another is that since English is not my native tongue, my native language, my first language, I'll just end up speaking in Tagalog most in the majority of the video. And the reason why I can speak in English right now is because I am, as you can see, I am pausing or stopping for a long time trying to build up the English words that I need. Limited light. Mustache. Now, as for when I was working in a call center, yeah, most of the time I much like it if it was in non-voice, because there was a time when I think there was around several times that my English was, or I was running low on English words that I need, that I was meant to be using or saying for the conversation with the client. New special items complete yan. Wala siya. Search. Sorry. Needed water. Mannequin. Bird cage. 2 cups. Embroidery loop. Now where's the other mannequin? Let's just finish this, then I will be ending stream. Scroll. Where was that? Bust a bust show. One thing about playing hidden objects, there will be a time that you won't be able to see what you are looking for, even though you know what it is. So there are more. No more energy. Yeah. Where is the butterfly? Another thing is, like, just like that one, objects here in hidden objects games are, most of the time, they are in the most obvious locations and you still couldn't see them until the very end. Star, where's the star? Gramophone. I thought that was a gramophone. Well, I don't have much energy. I think I still have some, but yeah, my eyes are not cooperating that much anymore. Couldn't see the items that I needed. So yeah, that will be it for this stream. I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.